What's up guys, Hownish here, just with a quick Destiny 2 update. This one comes from Chris Barrett, and it's basically an update to the development roadmap and when we're going to be seeing various changes going forward. So some of the features and the content that we're going to be getting has kind of been rejigged a little bit, and I just want to break that down so you guys know what to expect. So Chris Barrett said, with today's update, we've moved a few items out to later releases. This is because we are trying to ensure each feature we add hits a sufficiently high quality bar, so while we really wanted to get Nightfall Strike unique rewards into your hands next week to coincide with Nightfall scoring, it's important that each of those rewards live up to the difficulty it will take to earn them. They have to be super cool, we're giving the artists extra time to make sure they are, and the mod system improvements are also still planned, but will not be available when 1.2.0 is released, and we'll give more details on when to expect those changes at a future date. We also have a big addition we're eager to share. Rumble will be joining 6v6 Iron Banner and Mayhem in our new rotating weekly Crucible playlist in 1.1.4. We want to make sure players have more diverse sets of game modes available in both Crucible and private matches. Doubles is also planned to return, but we do not have an exact release date yet. Keep an eye out for next week's TWAB, where we'll go into more depth with our future Crucible plans. There's a lot more we're eager to talk about in the coming weeks. We promise to be as transparent as possible and keep you updated as we go. So before I talk any more about this, of course, we can see the updated roadmap image right here. So in the February 27th update, we're going to get Nightfall scoring and high score tracking, destination emblem variants, Crucible emblem variants, Nightfall emblem variants, fireteam members on the destination map, PC public text chat, companion mod and shader interactions, and then prestige Nightfall challenge cards. And they say that this is version 1 of this, so that is the kind of revised delivery date for that. I'm guessing we'll potentially learn a little bit more about it this week. But then in March, some of the planned stuff is still going to go ahead and some stuff has been changed or pushed forward. So we've got weapon and ability sandbox changes, heroic strike modifiers, Iron Banner 6v6, weekly Crucible playlist with Mayhem and Rumble, Crucible ammo and gameplay tuning, quitter penalties, and repeat Crucible map and strike protection, as well as exotic repetition reduction, Nightfall Strike unique rewards, and companion vendor viewing. So for March, they have brought forward the addition of Rumble, but they have moved back exotic repetition reduction, as well as Nightfall Strike unique rewards and some of the companion updates. Finally though, we get to May. This is when the DLC should be releasing. We get Eater of Worlds Prestige, seasonal Crucible rankings, private matches, vault space increase, multi-emote, exotic masterworks, seasonal vendor progression, faction rally improvements, exotic weapon and armor sandbox changes. So I think that it's a shame that we're not going to be getting the Nightfall, exclusive rewards in this update. It's something they're aiming to do in March though, and of course considering they've moved it back and it sounds like they're kind of, brushing up and touching up on a few things, it does mean that it's pretty likely it will land in March. The March updates themselves sound very, very exciting. 6v6 is going to be interesting. Rumble will be interesting. Obviously, sweeping sandbox changes. It does feel very PvP focused when it comes to the March update in particular. Although if they do get those Nightfall Strike unique rewards, it will mean there is a new PvE element as well. But ultimately, nonetheless, we're still kind of in that situation where it's going to be March up until May when we're going to see the bulk of the changes. And then, of course, DLC will launch with a whole ton of new content, presumably. So I know there's going to be some mixed opinions about this. I think it's a shame some stuff is being moved back. At least they are being transparent about it. A lot of this is stuff that they'd said, could possibly end up being moved back. But they've obviously tried to, rejig some other stuff to fill it out a little bit. Mayhem and Rumble coming in March is definitely good. But this is just a quick video, guys. I'm just going to let that stew and I'll kind of think about it and everything like that. Let me know your thoughts. I just wanted to get the information out there so that you know about it. If the video has been useful, a like is very much appreciated. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more Destiny content, feel free to hit subscribe. For now though, I'll catch you guys very soon.